if the content creators squash all this stuff and say, you know what, this ain't our business. We shouldn't have never got in these people business. You understand what I'm saying? You know, we don't know what happened in her house. If she says she was abused, then that's her story to tell. That's her story to tell. That's his story to deny or tell or whatever the case may be. Let them tell their story and let's back out of it. But no, she ain't gonna do that. Cause she want that girl to be lying so bad. She really, really, really. I think out of all of them, it's two of them. See, I knew her ass was in here. I knew you was in here. Girl, how the hell did you get in here? How many accounts do you have? God damn, I know I blocked you 15 times. Bring your ass up here. I'm dropping a link for your ass. Bring your ass up top. We're going to have a goddamn conversation. Bring your ass up here and lower your voice when you get up here. Lower your voice when you get up here. Don't come in here and talking crazy and cussing and acting motherfucking fucking fool over here. Just come on over here. Come up top. Come on up top. Come on up top. Come on up top. We need to find out what the hell is wrong with you. Why you talk about people, you and your sister talk about people in the worst way possible. Why y'all do that? And then call yourselves victims and shit. We need to find out why you do that. Why do you do that and call yourself a victim? You and your sister talk about people kids too. Come on up here. Come on. Look, I'm waiting for her to come too. She ain't gonna come. Why she ain't gonna come?
Yes, Amber, come up. Since you want me to come on your platform, which I don't feel that it's worthy for me to come up there. So I'm on Amora's platform, who I do have a relationship with. So you come up here and let's talk like adults.
She ain't gonna do it. She gonna run her scary ass back on over there. Watch. She ain't gonna do it. What shit? She on here. Nah, she ain't no yelling, Teresa. Okay, we're gonna talk like
Yes,
grown ass
no
women.
yelling.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay. All right, Miss
Yeah,
Amber. Hold on. Hold on. Let me give you the rules. Let me give you the rules.
I'm not finna yell.
No yelling, no cussing, no acting no plum fool. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Terry, I'll let you up after. I don't want nobody double teaming nobody. All right, I'm putting it on mute because I want you and Teresa to talk.
Okay.
And then Amber, me and you gonna talk.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can. Teresa, I'm putting it on mute for you to talk, Teresa.
Yes, I'm here, Amber.
Okay. Yeah, so I was hearing what everybody was saying in the chat before I went back over there to Retta. More first of all, it that is true. I said I wasn't gonna report on um the Bree Hives anymore. Period. I did make that live. I did say that because I wasn't. Because I'm not. I simply don't
Okay.
care. It's too draining. Um
And because it's their business, right?
yeah, it's y'all can do whatever y'all want to do and we can do whatever we want to do.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, support who you support. We support who we
With
support.
sport, right. So I'm not going back and forth about that anymore. And um, what's her? Teresa? I I don't know. It's just been a whole bunch of mess. It's draining. You know, I shared your picture one time because I thought it was a fake page. I didn't know it was a real page, and you went off from that. So I apologize for doing that, and I'm done with everything else. I already cleared up the community board, even with um Amor's that last week with me and you going back and forth with that Lord help me out. What did I have up there last week? The voting, the poll. I deleted that. I cleaned off the community board.
And take my husband picture down too, because you got my husband up there and he do not like it.
Now I take that down too. I'll change the thumbnail. It's no, it ain't the thumbnail. I think the picture was in there. I don't know. But I'll
Yeah,
take that
you
down.
got my picture all through that. You need to delete the video because I deleted mine.
Oh.
Delete the whole
Okay,
video.
I'll
And my
delete
name
it.
ain't no motherfucker. I mean, my name ain't Nate. I ain't gonna
I've been
cuss.
calling you a more for the past week.
Okay, because that is my name. I
I've
have
been
a
calling
whole
you Amore. I
man.
said I wasn't even gonna call you that no more. It was gonna be Amore if I said something. It wasn't gonna be. It wasn't gonna be Nate.
Okay, I appreciate that because that ain't my name. I don't know why y'all think this woman is a man because I ain't nowhere
Well,
near
see,
no man.
I asked where did the name come from. I don't know who started calling you that.
Joffy did, of all people. But y'all shouldn't let another black man
Well, see, I
call.
didn't even know that. I don't. I was like, where did that name come from? I didn't know that. I just who is Nate, and they was like the Amore lady.
Yeah, so y'all can't judge a woman based on her hair, based on her complexion. We all black. You had another lady up there call me a black ass. For what? We all
Who?
black.
I
Um,
don't.
Ebony or somebody like that.
Amora,
Yes.
can I speak to Amber?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me mute. I'm sorry.
So Amber, can you hear me, Amber?
I hear you.
Okay, so what you did to me was very horrible. Like you went after me thinking I'm a beehive, and you were even before I came back after you. You were under my post saying this stuff. You were saying this and that. What I am is I'm a domestic violence victim. Okay, and I supported Brianna when I made that video about Stockholm syndrome. Okay, then Jeannie took that and she just spin it into me being a beehive. Now, as far as those pages, the Beehive, the Shade Room, those are my nieces, and I love them. I support them. I think they're funny. Okay, you never went on my page and seen me bashing Robert or going against Robert or this and that and this and that. It was just all funny to me, but you took it so like to heart, and you came after me. And then that's when I came after you. And you know what? I said I was not going to apologize, but I apologize for posting your brother because I've had a lot of death in my life, okay? Very close deaths. And I apologize for posting your brother. I should have never done that. Then you went to the extent of posting my license and you incited people to call a board of nursing. Like what was your goal of that? You thought I was
Well,
gonna
go
get
ahead.
me like you thought I was gonna get me like my license taken? Like is that what was your goal?
Well, ma'am, you posted me for 2 weeks straight. I posted you one time, and I thought that was because it was a fake page, and we had words up under somebody else's post, and that was the end of it. And that was at the beginning of June, end of May, and then in July you started, and you never stopped. And then
And
you
mhm,
inboxed
I'm
my
listening.
sister. You inboxed my sister-in-law. You stopped my sister-in-law page. You stopped my sister's page. You did all that. You
I
went.
didn't stalk. Listen, I didn't stalk her page. I got your pictures from her page because one thing about it, and I'm older than you, and I can tell you this, and this is just something I'm giving out in life. You can't tell someone else how to fight, okay? You're fighting, you can't tell someone else, "Oh, you should fight this way." There's no rules to fighting, Amber. Okay? You came after me, we went back and forth. Then when I stood down after I went to the cops, I stood down. I did. And you continue to talk about me. You talked
No,
about my crap. You talked about my crap as a nurse.
no,
Said I
you
was
didn't. You
killing.
never stood down because you were
I
still
did.
posting
I'm
because they
not
were
gonna
sending
lie.
me screenshots of you still talking about me.
Amber. I did. I promise you, because the cop told me to. I did stop. You were saying you kept talking about me. Kept talking about me and Tamika and Amora. Actually, there was a whole week of you just talking about me and Amora. I I got all the screen recordings. Amber, you
I
did
know
that.
I know what I said, and I know what you done to me as well. You attacked me for a whole month to be exact, and it was
And
this
you
whole
and you
month.
didn't say nothing about me, right? That's what you're
I
saying.
told you, I said something about you one time, and you went, and that was at the end of May, beginning of June, and then you went and attacked me for old and new, and it was one time, and it was up under. I shared your picture, like I said, it was a bunch of y'all pictures that was fake. I didn't
Hmm.
know your page was real. I thought it
Okay,
was
but
a fake
Amber,
page.
you didn't make videos talking about me.
When, when? Because this, are you talking about in July? I did, but before
No,
that,
I
I
don't.
didn't.
I don't listen.
Ma'am, you got to understand. I just got on this in May. I wasn't.
There's like almost every video on your page, Amber. You call me Thriller. You call
Yeah, but
me.
ma'am, listen here.
Okay, I'm
You know
listening.
just as well as I know that I just had this YouTube page for 3 weeks, and 3 weeks would be in the month of
Mm-hmm.
July. That's when you
Mm-hmm.
were sharing me on your page for
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks straight,
Okay, but you were,
nonstop.
and when I stood down, you continued.
No, you never.
Okay, we're
You
not
you
gonna get anywhere because you're
you
not
you.
being
I
honest.
already apologized to you.
No, but I'm saying, Amber, you did. You did. You said I was killing people.
Okay, but you said a lot of stuff about me too.
Yes, and
So
and I'm
I already did what I
apologizing
was supposed to do. I apologize. I'm
as a
not dwelling
black
on
woman,
everything that you
a-
said.
as a black woman, and I want to, and you being younger than me, and I want to uplift you because
No, you
that's
said I lived in a home and all kind of stuff.
yes. After I heard what you were saying about
But
me,
that's
I
what I'm
did.
saying. It's tit. You got to be able to take it because it's tit for tat. That's just like Amore. Amore laid me out all last week. I'm not even gonna lie. I laughed right along with her. But the thing about it, when she was making the videos, I was laughing right along with her. And what I do, I got right on live and went tick for tat with Amore. That's why I didn't. That's why when it came to Amore, I don't. I never even went to the police on
Yeah,
Amore
you said at
or
Amora,
any of that.
you said at Amora you can tolerate, but you can't stand me.
Yeah, I can talk. Me and Amore
You
went back.
contacted my I have a license, right? I
Mhm.
never took care of you or your family. Never. And you called
But
aboard a
ma'am,
nursing.
you put up my deceased brother and made up a lie.
Right. And then when I found out he had kidney failure, then I said that it was kidney failure. And you know what? That don't even that's just hearsay. I apologize for posting your brother because I have a deceased
And
brother.
I could take you talking about
I
me
have a
all day
deceased
long. But
brother
when it
and I
came
have a
to my
deceased
brother,
sister. You're right, and I apologize. I have both. I have deceased brother and sister. I truly apologize to you, Amber. But I just need you to stop the narrative that I'm doing this because of Brianna, because I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I'm not doing this because of Brianna. I'm not doing this just. I'm doing this going after you because you came after me. And now I've let it go. I really have because it's very exhausting. I don't like to leave my job and have to go to talk to cops and this that's not me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. I really don't. And I thought of you as a very nasty person. The way you talked about people, the way your language, all those curse words. Like I got like you struck down one of my videos, right? I got a strike for it, but it was your voice saying stuff about me. I have other videos when you talked about, oh, you talk so nasty about me. I have never heard a woman speak as such.
okay,
And I
but
was
you dedicated your page to me for 2 weeks.
No, that's not true. Not for no 2 weeks. I don't even get on like that now. I might have
Ma'am,
posted little pictures
I
and
got
stuff.
screenshots for days, and I got paperwork printed out for days of the
I
stuff
do
that you
too.
said. So but ma'am, I wasn't even. You may got stuff that I said on you on YouTube, but I wasn't talking about you on Facebook. I wasn't posting you. I did that one time, collecting all the fake pages to
So
report
you
them
didn't
to
come on my
Facebook.
Facebook page and taunt me when I went to the police department. You didn't come on
Yeah,
there because
I
I got.
came up under there. I commented
Oh,
up
okay.
under there, but I wasn't
Oh.
saying nothing about. I wasn't threatening you. I wasn't doing nothing. I just said, okay, I can go to the police too, which I had already called
And
the
you
police.
say they're not gonna do nothing. Da, 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 this and
Yeah,
that.
because I wasn't doing nothing to you, ma'am. I wasn't doing
Well,
nothing.
I felt like you were doing something to me,
Okay, and I apologize for that.
and I don't want to fight. I truly don't. Like I respect your opinion about Brianna. I want you to get it through your head. I don't
I
care.
understand that you're
I
a
really don't care
domestic
what you say
violence.
about Brianna. I don't. I promise you, I don't. That's between. That's how you feel, right? Then I have my feeling. But even before we noticed you, who you were, right? You used to come on my page under that Y'all Lawson and say stuff on my page, and I just ignored you. You used
No,
to do that.
I know where I said something to you. It was under that other lady's page. I didn't
Who?
come to your page. I went to that other lady's page. Me and
Yeah,
you
but
had
you was
words on.
like, yeah, you can't. But it was my like if I supported Brianna's domestic violence as a survivor, then that's what I do. Like
Okay, so my understanding is okay, so I get what you're saying. You're saying that I came and attacked you because, and you're not, it's not Brianna, it's you're a domestic violence survivor. So that's where all this
it
is come from.
is.
So,
I promise you. It
okay, so
is.
now I understand why
I
you were
had
so
my neck
mad.
broken. I was in a wheelchair. I was in a hospital bed. The doctor said you would never walk again. Like this is serious to me. And I just believe her. So that's my belief in her
Thank you,
is
Yeah.
honey.
what she's saying. And I support that. And then I support you
Thank you.
saying that. I mean, I don't support it, but I respect that you're saying that she's lying. So that's just difference in opinion. There's no need to be, me nasty to you or you nasty to me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
we can just disagree and
Yeah, but
and just talk.
it, that's true. But see, I was already mad anyway. So I was attacking whoever because my Amora put up where I live and all that. So, and
Oh,
I got accused of
I
being the
didn't know
wrong
any of
person.
that.
Yeah, see,
I
I
put
know
up your city and
this.
state. Like,
I know
I
I
mean,
said you put up where I live,
your
but
city and state. That's not, you mean, it's a big ass city and state.
right. She put up my city, she put up my state and stuff. So I was already in attack mode after I seen that.
But okay. So y'all apologize to each other. Now Alexis need to apologize too because she got in it and she wasn't even, no one ever said anything about Alexis. And
Well,
she
No,
just,
Alexa's supposed to
Alexis
beat
was
my
taking up
ass.
for Alexis
thank you,
was
baby.
taking up for her sister, but Alexis also said did she want to call her because they could have a conversation. She said she didn't have nothing
But
to say.
Alexis said things about me when I didn't even know who the hell she was.
Come here, come here. Let me
So
go.
she said stuff about me, call me Nate, all kind of stuff, and
Yeah,
didn't
I
even
did.
know who I was. Like, where she, you know what I'm saying?
You
Y'all,
gotta understand, and I'm not finna take away from what I did, but
well,
that's
you
my sister.
should.
Listen. Let me go ahead. That's my sister, and I'm gonna always have my sister back, right or wrong, or indifferent. If she wrong, I'm gonna let her know she wrong. But in front of everybody else, I'm gonna take up for her. But I do
But
apologize for talking about your grandkids. It struck
okay.
a nerve with me. Let me tell you something. I don't know how to stop. When I'm pissed, I'm pissed. And I'm gonna talk about anybody. Anybody, because I can't get you. So I'm gonna strike a nerve with you. Since you struck a nerve with me, I'm gonna strike a nerve with you.
Well, I
But
wouldn't
What
talk
did
about your
Amora
kids.
say to you to warrant you to talk about her
Exactly.
grandkids?
she put her hold on, let me do this. What happened was she put her granddaughter on that platform on her live and said
Hmm.
whatever she said. She said they called your meat my ugly. They called your meat my ugly. And she said, "What do you say?" And she said, "You call her ugly too." And then she said, "That's right, Grandma. What you supposed to say?" And the little girl was like, "Ugly." And let me tell you something. I just didn't feel like she should have been on that platform at that time.
It
So
don't matter. She's still a child. She's
listen,
still a kid. You don't
she's
talk
still
about
a
people's
kid. Okay,
kids.
still a
If
kid.
you would have said that about me, I wouldn't have talked about your kid. I mean, if your child would have called me ugly,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
talking
turn
about
around
a
and talk
child,
about your
talking about bringing
child.
kids in it is very that shouldn't That's be low. I done. said that.
Exactly. You don't do that. They just off limits.
That
Period. They
I
can't
get
defend
mad when people say
themselves.
that. I Look, get mad when people say we talk about Brianna's kids. Brianna's kids is beautiful. I
Y'all
don't.
do.
I
Y'all do. Y'all
no.
do.
Did
Don't say y'all because I don't talk about her
did
Well,
kids.
you
your
see
your
what
side, like
Chandra
you
said
said,
about her kids?
your
They
side
talked about it.
talk
And
And
Toya?
that was very that she needs to do something. That was
in a
you
horrible
that you don't
way.
say that about a 9-year old.
Is it well?
Right.
Why, okay, so let me ask y'all this: why haven't y'all ever told them that?
I
They
don't
they
know who that lady is. And
yeah,
then
they should
everybody.
be on y'all team. Like you
Yeah,
said the
but
other
I
day,
never
y'all got
talked to
teams.
that lady. I don't even know who she is.
But
I
why would
never
you
even
want to
ran into
associate?
her or anything. I don't know who she is. She's wrong for that. But at the same time, I ain't trying to make up saying what she said. But whenever we talk about, they say, "Oh, they was talking about Brianna's kid." Everybody say they weren't talking about them.
Why
So
would you even post someone kids and go over what they look like, how they dress, and all that stuff?
Yeah,
That's
that's
inappropriate. It's inappropriate. Would
that's
you
sad
want?
because she's got some good kids.
She do, and she's a
her
good
kids are
mom.
beautiful.
But would
Yes.
you want? Let me ask you this, Amber and Alexis. Would you want us to post your children and then just go down and say their hair ain't combed, they don't have on clean clothes, they this, they
No,
that?
kids are off limits to me.
Exactly. So why I don't understand how Sweet Ma and all you guys over there think that it's okay to drag her children.
I can't speak for I But can't speak for everybody.
that's